The true form of the sealed armament that took over Tsubaki, Izayoi, is a mix-up character with projectiles, special move follow-ups, reversal, teleports, and side swaps. In her initial form, Izayoi seems very basic and has normal movement, but after landing special moves on hit or block, she will want to switch modes to access her mix-ups and combo extenders. Izayoi's drive is Scarlet Justice. Izayoi starts each round in non-gain art mode, which is indicated by the pink sword. Whenever Izayoi lands a special move on hit or block, she will gain 2 or 1 stocks. Any direction of drive, grounded or in the air, switches Izayoi to gain art mode, indicated by the green sword. Izayoi gains a float dash and can spend stocks to extend her specials and teleport. Her C normals are also altered. In gain art mode, you technically get 3 air actions. You can use any combination of air dashes and jump, but there are limitations. You only get 1 double jump to use and cannot double jump if you float dash in the air. Izayoi's overdrive, Freedom Justice, passively gains stocks. She will gain stocks faster in normal mode than in gain art. Her supers and gain art specials are enhanced. Izayoi's specials on block will grant 1 stock, and on hit grants 2. Izayoi can only gain stocks in non-gain art form. Even if you use a non-enhanced special in gain art, you will not gain any stocks. 236A or D, Sonic Saber, is a standard projectile. This is your main zoning and stock gain tool. The ground version goes straight forward, the air version goes at a 45-degree angle. The drive version will summon 3 projectiles in a cone shape and in the same direction of the A version. In overdrive, Izayoi throws out 5 projectiles. This move costs 1 stock. 623B, Crusader Seraphim Alpha, is a diagonal anti-air slash with head invuln frames. This can be done in the air and hits in the same direction. 236C, Crusader Seraphim Beta, is a horizontal slash that can also be done in the air. 236B, Crusader Seraphim Gamma, is a low slash that can also be done in the air. This is a go-to confirm that is usually cancelled into a teleport to maximize stock gain and damage. 236B or C can be held and pressing A cancels the stance. This is useful for pressure resets. If your opponent expects a special and is blocking, you can cancel the attack to reduce recovery and get back in. 623C, Aegis Blade, is a vertical DP that can cover both sides of Izayoi. You can also hold this move and press A to cancel the attack. 204A, B, C, or D, Mirage Thruster, is a teleport that is useful for mix-ups and combos. The A, B, and C version can be used after 623B, 236B or C, and most normals on hit or block. This allows Izayoi to either combo, side swap, or reset pressure. The A version will teleport her in place, the B version teleports her forward and can side swap, and the C version teleports her backwards. The drive version, which can also be done with J214D and can only be done in gain art mode, will track and teleport behind the opponent. Especially with 236D, you can side swap with approaching projectiles. In gain art, 236B or C can be followed up with 6D, Valkyrie Astrea. This uses up 1 stock and can be cancelled into any 214 on hit. The overdrive version adds more hits. This can be used for frame trapping and can be comboed off of. In gain art, 623B or C can be followed up with drive, Strike Ball. This uses up 1 stock. In overdrive, this move gains more hits. The higher Izayoi is, the more plus she is. This is mainly used as a combo ender to combo into 236-236C super. 236-236C, Justice Forizer, is a reversal and combo ending super. Usually after Strike Ball, Izayoi summons a sword that will knock the opponent full screen. You can 204D cancel this move for 2 stocks and link another super with 100 heat. While in gain art, 63214-6D, Slaver Trans Am, summons shield bits. Whenever Izayoi attacks with a normal, the bits will also attack. This is mainly used after a knockdown to keep Izayoi's pressure more airtight and combo. As mentioned previously, Izayoi has 2 different versions for all her C normals. 5C is a far range slash that moves her forward. 5C in gain art has less range but comes out faster, is only -1, and can be jump cancelled on block. 2C is a single hit mid that is good for footsies. 2C in gain art is a 2-hit mid attack that frame traps naturally, vacuums the opponent on the second hit, and is +5 on block. This is a reset tool. Both versions of 2C fatal counter. 3C is a low sweep. 3C in gain art turns into a low ground slide. This fatal counters and is a go-to punish. 6C is a short lunge that is used to frame trap and can cancel into a stance cancel to make it more advantageous. 6C in gain arts turns into a kick that launches the opponent. This is +1 on block, jump cancelable on hit, and a combo tool. 6B is a ground overhead that can also be held to cancel the hit. In on-gain art, you can follow up with J236B into 623B to gain 4 stocks. In gain art, you have more combo routes with J236B into J214D. In gain art mode, you can go for an instant overhead by using JA. While it isn't a strong starter, it can still lead into decent combos that lead into a knockdown. Izayoi's game plan is straightforward. Either throw fireballs for full screen, or get in to do a block string that ends in a special. Izayoi's main damage comes in gain art mode, and you need to delay her resource gain as much as possible. Since Izayoi can only have 1 fireball out at a time, jump over it and try to play neutral without getting caught with a slash special. Izayoi in Gain Art mode has very limited mobility due to her air dashes. Expect to see J236D used, and if she goes forward teleport, you can either jump to avoid the high-low mix or challenge it far away. In non-Gain Art, 236B and C are both -14 and -10 respectively. If you do not barrier block, this makes it more likely to take your turn or punish her for using these moves in a block string. Izayoi's stance cancels do not always leave her plus. Only after 6C is she +1. From 5C, 2C, and 3C, she is -1, and from 5B and 2B, she is -4. Also on block, 2 and 4 teleports are not safe. If Izayoi goes into a reset, you can attempt to punish her for using the A or B version. Some Izayoi players to watch are SKD, Havoc, and Finn.